Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, give me a like and a subscribe. Anybody who has, thank you. If you have donated to my channel in any way, thank you. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting scorpiopriestess.com. It is in the description of this video, as well as the link in the bio. I have many different options. So let's hop straight into this reading here, Scorpio. We are going to start with our affirmation, and we're doing something a little different. We are doing what is coming in love, what is the blockages in love, and what is the outcome. And we will see if we can get to the nitty gritty. But first, I enjoy my life. I treat myself every day to do whatever brings me true joy. I enjoy my life. I treat myself every day to do whatever brings me true joy. I enjoy my life. I treat myself every day to do what brings me true joy. Yes, we all need to start treating ourselves a little more, Scorp. I am right there with you. You may want to do some of these journal prompts, do some of the shadow work, really ask yourself these questions, really work some of these questions. If you're looking to enjoy more things in your life, but you feel like it's just mundane, you're doing the same old thing, all work, no play, it's really important to try to balance that out, you know, really raise your vibration a little bit by going out and having a good time. Go have some fun. I'm taking my own advice. So the overall energy here, we have Aquarian energy as well as the moon. Somebody here has been very defensive in love, okay? I also, there's something coming up that you're going to have to let your feelings be the guide. Really trust your gut instinct. Now, some of you could have an Aquarius coming towards you, but others had a unconventional relationship with somebody or do now. It's something that's not quite conventional or, you know, that society would call conventional. The person coming towards you has been thinking about you a lot. You have been on their mind, but you are being guided to make a mindful decision, okay? They're likely stalking your social media and considering reaching out, okay? There's a definite mental connection between the two of you. If you have something or somebody on your mind, the answer is a yes. I feel here this person wants to reach out. There's definitely potential. It could be within the next couple weeks you could hear from this person. Spirit, tell me who is coming towards Scorpio in love. There's somebody that's watching your social media. I feel like you oh, here it goes right out the gate. Thank you, Spirit. There's been outside interference though. There's been third-party interference here. Right. I feel this is clearly somebody that is with another person, is in a third party. This person could have been born in September. Something could have happened in September, but they're very curious. They want to be playful with you, but they have some sly approach. They're very tricky. It's an uncomfortable, messy situation, very complicated here, this situation between you and this lover. This person is definitely watching, definitely trying to strategize on how to come in. Who is this coming towards Scorpio, Spirit? Could be a blonde person, somebody that's laid back, has lighter hair. There's been a lot of spiritual growth here. For some of you, I'm just going to say it once again, every once in a while we pick up on this. You have a third party, blonde female coming towards you. I've been trying to fight it, but I felt it earlier here, and I just, there's somebody coming towards you, possibly another feminine energy to start trouble. You've been learning, you've been expanding, you've been growing your soul, Scorpio, and that's what's very important. Yes, this was a true love match. Yes, this is a true love match, but this person's other person, the third party, it could be coming towards you, could be watching you for some, yeah, creating obstacles and blocks For some of you, you're dealing with a darker male, somebody with darker hair, darker skin, darker complected, and they're dealing with a blonde female, and they're both watching you. Now, if you date feminine energies, you could still have two feminine energies watching you, one just in a masculine energy. Whatever the case is, there's obstacles and there's blocks. Now, this person wants to wine and dine you in some way, wants to take you out to dinner or take you out. Spirit, tell me, what does this this feminine energy want? Let's start with the feminine energy. What does the feminine energy want, Spirit? Yeah, this person is very aggressive, very stuck in their mind, really feels sick about thinking about you with this, the person on your mind. This feminine energy here is going round and round and round in their mind. They want to work on things with your person, and they're in this not making any moves, but they're waiting to see what your person does kind of energy. What does this feminine energy want, Spirit? The person in the feminine energy here is watching your social media, is waiting for your person to make a move towards you, but because they also know that this is the end of the season. Yeah, they're very persistent. They want to work hard. We have mindfulness again. You're being guided to be very mindful, Scorpio. It makes sense now. If this third party approaches you, be very mindful, like really tell them to go here. You don't need it. You don't want it. And just just stay in your higher self. Don't let them take you down, baby. I feel like there definitely could be some third party about ready to reach out. They're gaining some new perspective. I feel this person feels vulnerable and they don't like it. Your person could have purged them out of their life, okay? So your person could have broke up with them as of lately or is going to break up with them as of lately, and this is why they are watching, stalking, wanting to reach out. Now tell me about the person in the masculine energy, Spirit. Now for some, this is two feminines, right? Or two masculines, but one's in a masculine energy, one's in a feminine energy. This person wants to come in and be generous with you. They have a lot of love that they're hiding for you. They look at you as somebody who's grounded, who's somebody who's very practical, who's loving. But what do they want, Spirit? For some of you, this person could need money. But for others, you have children to this person, and they've been delaying telling you that they're still in love with you. Even if you don't have children with them, they have been delaying telling you that you are literally their wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. They've been really trying to temper themselves. Now, this could be an air sign, a Pisces, a water sign, a Taurus. I feel here, this person looks at you like you are, devil energy. That they're actually obsessing over you, but they're in a very low vibing energy here. This person is losing patience fast. That's what they're doing. They are losing patience very fast. Whatever is going on here in this situation, there's been blocks, there's been obstacles, and there has been delays because they were wearing a false mask, and Spirit saying they were a master manipulator. So you have got to be careful of them, Scorpio. Whoever here seems to be in the masculine energy has a hardened heart. They're in some deep depression. They have casual counterparts. For some of you, there's anger, there's resentment, and there's rage in their energy. But I got to tell you, for some, this third party is just some casual counterpart that they have that's been watching you because they know y'all used to be married or used to be together or have children or whatever the case is. This third party is, oh my gosh, I don't even understand why people where they have the time. I don't understand. I wish I had time to watch another person. Honestly, I just don't understand these people. What is blocking y'all? Well, Discord, this is totally making sense now, Spirit. Discord amongst family and friends, discord amongst their other casual counterparts, discord amongst you all. Right? I feel this person is learning that they need to be loyal to the people who are loyal to them, because something could be going on here in this person's life where they're realizing that being guarded and always retreating, pulling their energy back at the slightest, fight is not doing them any justice here. They end up giving way too much to people who do not deserve them or deserve their energy. They could actually be with a third party who is trying to change them, who's very criticizing to them. Or this is what happened in y'all's connection. I feel here, where'd it go? This person's telling themselves untrue stories, or they could be hearing untrue stories about you, Scorpio. That's one of the things that's one of the blockages between you all. I feel here they could have rejected you out of lack of confidence. They could have rejected you out of lack of self-love, because they're so used to being in toxic connections with people who fight for them, with people who run around acting, out and sleeping with others. And I mean, I sense here that this is a whole complicated, stringed up mess. I feel this person feels that love is chasing. You have to chase them. You have to prove to them that you want to be with them, right? I really sense that to them, that's how others have showed love to them. So they're used to this toxic circle. What is blocking them, Spirit? What is blocking this connection from coming together? What is the issues here? This person could work a lot. They could be a workaholic. But yeah, there's temptation in their energy all the time. This person could be tempted a lot. They could live in their shadow self, and they have lack of willpower because of that. Now, for some of you, there could have actually been physical abuse. And if that is the case, please, Scorpio, get help, honey, and do not go back to this. You do not want to put yourself in harm's way, please. This person is definitely moving out of desperation. Could be stalking your place, driving by your place here. I feel here there could have been a lot of abuse, a lot of emotional, physical, mental abuse. And for some, this person seems like they're a perfectionist, always looking for the next best thing, but always working late hours or very involved in work to a point where it comes in the middle of y'all's connection. I feel this person here is on burnout mode. They may be the ones who need to sit back and enjoy their life. But the biggest blockage of them all is third parties, is a third person, is this person here that's wanting to reach out to you. They want to come back in here and reignite y'all's, relationship. JW could mean something to you. Within a few weeks, you could actually hear from this person, but I feel there's a lot of discord wherever they are. There's a lot going on wherever they are. So that's one of the biggest blockages from them coming in is fighting with friends and family. For some, maybe a third party isn't a lover, could be somebody else, right? This could be a sister, a mother wanting to reach out to you, Scorpio. If they have a very toxic family, maybe that's one of the things they want to reach out and cause trouble or have caused trouble in the past. For some, maybe they want to reach out and tell you that they're sorry, that they know they're the reason why your relationships broke up, if this is a family member, right? Maybe they want to apologize for putting in these roadblocks, putting up these obstacles. You never know, all right? We can stay positive here. But for a lot of you, this is third-party lover. This is a third-party lover who wants to reach out and start some kind of drama. Tell me, Spirit, what is the blockages between Scorpio and their person? Yeah, lots of betrayal. Lots of mind prison, okay? Betrayal. 10 of swords. This person just stuck 10 swords in your back probably more than once. And they need to get out of their mind. They could have actual psychological disorder. They could have like a severe anxiety or severe, when I say mental health, y'all, I don't mean that they're, suffering from schizophrenia. They could have severe anxiety, or, they seem to be a perfectionist. They could have OCD or something. There's something that makes their mind go and go and go. They could just be a thinker. And that's one of the blockages, though, is this person always feels as well like someone's about to stab them in the back. Like they're always waiting for the knife to drop. I've never even realized this before, but my guides pointed it out to me. This person is always just waiting for you to stab them in the back, Scorpio. That's one of the other things that creates a lot of blockages, as well as this person walked away and now wants to do a U-turn, or they need to walk away from other people in their life, the things that are no longer serving them, the things that are not healthy for them, but they decide not, they've not done it yet. It looks like they are, though, coming up. It looks like they are about to walk away from some things, walk away from a lifestyle, death here. They're about to end something. They're experiencing bad karma. That's why. They are really experiencing some bad karma. This could be a fixed sign, another Scorpio, a water sign. One of the blockages is this person experiencing bad karma and them being very weak. They're barely able to hold themselves back, but there's also lies. There's also something they need to tell you, something they have not quite told you yet. And they're afraid to reach out because they don't want to have to tell you. Right? They're a coward. They don't want to tell you whatever it is that they have to tell you. For some of you, this is what the third party is reaching out to tell you. They're going to tell you something. My chest, it heats up when I start to channel. It gets really, my body gets really hot. I feel here that this person wants to, they're really curious about what you're doing. If I give up everything for you, will you stay by my side? That's one of the things I want to ask you. But there's something here this person has been holding back the truth on, holding back telling you. I pick up on this a lot. I feel there's something that you have wanted to know from this person, and they haven't told you the truth, and they're afraid to come in because they have to tell you the truth. What is this, Spirit? What is this truth that Scorpio's person hasn't spoke yet? That they were living a double life. Something about family issues, family stress could be as well for some of you. It could be that their mom or their sister or there's somebody, hates you. There were trust issues, insecurity. It could be that they're very insecure. It could be that they've never trusted you, that you couldn't understand why the connection never went to the next level, and they're coming in to tell you it's because of insecurity. For others, they're coming in to tell you something that they were doing that they weren't supposed to, that affected your connection and your level of trust for them. So they just kept lying and acting like they weren't doing it, but they know they have to be honest with you, or they already know you know. They were preoccupied. They were self-centered, so guarded. This was a person that was very, very guarded with you. You were very loyal to them, Scorpio, and they want your forgiveness now. They do want your forgiveness now, but it's created big blockages that this person has not been honest with you, probably most likely for a lot of you, about a third party, or about what they do for work, or about something that happened that you keep asking them. I feel this person wants to explore your body. They want to come in here. If they give everything up, will you be there? Will you be by their side? I'm wondering if you miss me as much as I miss you. That's why they're watching you. This third party seems to know, seems to sense here that something's going down. So how's this going to end? Well, I really like this now that I see the rest. This person could mature, okay? They could literally higher their standards. Or you could meet a new person, Scorpio, that's older than you, that's a business person, that's very loving, that's very loyal. How is this going to end in Scorpio's love life? How's Scorpio's love life ending, Spirit? I feel for some of you, you're meeting a whole new person. Yeah, you're healing is what you're doing. You're mending your heart is what you're doing. I sense here that your past person is a big softie inside. They are a very kind, soft person down deep inside, but they just walk around with this big ass chip on their shoulder all of the time. Yeah, they're delaying messages, and because of that, for a lot of you, new doors are opening. You're growing in your power and you're making changes, moving into the future. For a lot of you, you are going to move on. You aren't going to sit around and deal with this. Yeah, this person's still holding off. There's still lack of action. They're still not doing anything, still delays, lack of vulnerability. They're just clueless. They don't know how to move forward, or they don't know how to leave a third party, or they don't know how to do something. They're just sitting it out. They're not moving. They're just clueless. And I feel because of that, for a lot of you, you're going to move on to somebody that has very high standards, somebody that's much different from this person. Spirit, what is the king here? Somebody that is a king in their energy. Spiritual alignment. Yeah, this is going to be effortless. This is going to be an effortless connection for a lot of you. This is a new person, somebody here that is possibly already in your friend group, somebody that you could just want to be friends with at first because you're still in love with this person, but you're going to get yourself back out there, Scorpio, and you're going to be a dating queen or a dating king. And I feel from a lot of you, you're meeting a new person. This past person seems to just be sitting around doing nothing, holding off, reaching out, delaying messages, making you wait, not knowing what they want. I mean, I do feel that they want to take you out on a date. They do want to tell you the truth about whatever, but they're a coward, and they have a lot of issues that they need to deal with in their family unit or with a third party that they have a family with. For some, what's going to happen here in love for Scorpio, Spirit? Legacy. Yeah. Oh. Y'all, I'm sorry, but this past person is a waste of time. They're a waste of your time here. Nothing serious is going to come from this. Don't ignore the red flags, please. I feel most of you are going to understand this. You're going to start to see this. And this person's very prideful. You need to overcome the trap of your ego, Scorpio. Stop getting in your own way. It's not about win or lose. It's not about choose me, choose me. That's your ego, sweetheart. Wanting to be chosen is your ego. You need to look at this with a clear mind. Is this person able to give you what you deserve? Do they even have the standards that you do? Are you able to live together? Do you, like, loving somebody doesn't mean you all can live your day-to-day life together. You might, have issues with money, with parenting, there may be a lot of different things that you all don't jive on. So for a lot of you, you need to take a look at that. Within a few weeks, you could be out socializing and meet this new person. Spirit is reminding you that everything connects. Everything is for a reason. Everything that happens here is because it's supposed to. It's because it's supposed to, Scorp. Tell me about, why is this person holding off, Spirit? Why are they holding off reaching out? For some of you, they're holding off reaching out because they could have just had a child with a third party. You would know that, though. So don't freak. Like, if it's you, you would know that. They're hiding is what they're doing. That's why this person has been hiding from you. They're going through some transition, but the biggest reason why they're not reaching out is they're in their shadow self, Scorp. They're not in a good place right now. There's discord amongst their friends and family. There's family stress here. Third parties threatening to message you, wanting to come towards you. Like, it's just a whole mess. This is a big mess. There's lust, there's excess, there's materialism. If they do reach out, it will be in the next 6 days to 6 weeks. NN could mean something to you. Spirit, tell me, why is this person not reaching out? Because a lot of you, they're in a commitment with somebody else. That's why this person's in a commitment with another person and things are stuck right now. They do miss you. There is desire. You are drawing them in, but they're also in a victim mentality here, closing their eyes, not wanting to see, in denial. Tell me about this new person, this new opportunity coming for Scorpio, this new opportunity. This person's very curious about you. Has very high standards, very high belief systems, family values. This is a person here that has good principles, who stands, that their belief system is good. They have structure, very, very they could be an authority of some. They would be devoted to you, Scorpio. It would raise your self-esteem here. You could have a dream about it, but I feel here, your inner knowing, you feel, or the divine has been giving you messages that it's time to move forward, that there's a new person coming. For a lot of you, you're not listening, and that's okay. If you're not ready, that's okay. But understand, for some of you, maybe this is savable, but for a lot of you, this past person is a waste of your fucking time, and they need to go about themselves with this whatever other third party. Tell me, Spirit, how is love ending for Scorpio? How is this ending? You moving forward to the Ten of Cups with somebody new. You're going to move forward here, and you're going to have the Ten of Cups. You're going to have love. You're going to. No matter what. Now, for some of you, maybe you will make things work. You're going to have a decision to make in love, nevertheless. For most of you, it is not going to be fair. No, it's not. It's going to hurt, and it's going to suck. It really is. But guys, it is what it is. If this person is not going to reach out, if they're not going to make things better, they're going to stay with a third party, stay in this family stress, not coming, like there's nothing you can do other than move forward, right? There's nothing more you can do. You can't force a person. I feel you're going to have to make a decision in love, Scorpio, but there is a major imbalance with this past person, and there is lies. Seven of Swords. Once again, I don't like to see this to end out the reading. I really don't. This past person is beat up. They are beat up. They are not in a good energy. They are wounded. They really are wounded. They're wounded, and they're not great, but that's one of the reasons why this may not ever come together, because they are so wounded. They aren't in a good place, Scorp. They need to heal. You can't heal them. They have to heal. They need to get out of their shadow self. They really do. They get out of their shadow self. They start working on their self. You never know. Y'all could possibly have the Ten of Cups. But right now, the projection is this person staying in a low vibrating energy and not getting it together. And you moving forward and aligning with somebody actually vibrating at the same level to come into union with another person. And it would be very beautiful. Surrender to worry. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is always guiding you. You're being guided, sweetheart. You are being guided away from this person. You don't need this, Scorpio. It's too much, and this person is manipulating. That's the last thing you need. I really wish you all the very, very best. Tell yourself every day, in every way, I get better and better. I am a winner. All I do is win, baby. I have opportunities coming out my ears. Life is good. Life is good. Love and light.